Neon had always felt a special connection with animals. Growing up, his family had a small farm on the outskirts of town where he spent countless hours playing with the chickens, goats, and barn cats. His parents often found him in the barn, softly talking to the animals as if they were his confidants. Now a senior in high school, Neon had little time to spend on the farm due to his busy schedule. He missed the serenity and companionship that the animals provided. His best friend, Max, understood his love for animals and often joked that Neon was a modern-day Dr. Dolittle. One rainy afternoon, as Neon was walking home from school, he heard a faint meowing coming from a nearby alley. Curiosity piqued. He followed the sound and found a small bedraggled kitten shivering in the cold. The kitten's fur was matted, and it looked frightened and hungry. "Hey there, little one," Neon said softly, crouching down to get closer. "Are you lost?" The kitten meowed plaintively, and Neon's heart went out to it. Without hesitation, he scooped up the tiny creature and tucked it inside his jacket to shield it from the rain. As he hurried home, he could feel the kitten's small body trembling against his chest. When Neon arrived at his house, he carefully dried off the kitten and gave it some warm milk. He watched as it lapped up the milk hungrily, its tiny body relaxing with each sip. Neon knew he couldn't leave the kitten to fend for itself on the streets. "Looks like you found yourself a new home," Neon said, smiling at the kitten. "I think I'll call you Luna." Neon's parents were understanding and supportive of his decision to take in Luna. They had always encouraged his compassionate nature and knew that he would take good care of the kitten. Neon set up a cozy little bed for Luna in his room and made sure she had everything she needed. Over the next few days, Luna began to trust Neon more and more. She followed him around the house, purring contentedly whenever he picked her up. Neon felt a sense of fulfillment in caring for Luna, knowing that he had given her a second chance at a happy life. Inspired by his experience with Luna, Neon decided to take his passion for animals a step further. He began volunteering at the local animal shelter, hoping to make a difference in the lives of more animals in need. The shelter was always in need of extra hands, and Neon's enthusiasm and gentle nature quickly made him a favorite among the staff and the animals. Each Saturday, Neon spent hours at the shelter, cleaning cages, feeding the animals, and giving them much-needed attention. He bonded with many of the animals, each with their own heartbreaking story. There was Max, a playful dog who had been abandoned by his owners, and Whiskers, an older cat who had been surrendered when her owner could no longer care for her. One day, as Neon was playing with a group of puppies in the shelter's yard, he noticed a small, scared dog huddled in the corner of the pen. The dog had a thin, patchy coat and looked like it had been through a lot. Neon's heart went out to the dog and he approached slowly, speaking in soothing tones. "Hey there, buddy," Neon said softly. "It's okay, I'm not going to hurt you." The dog looked up at him with wary eyes but didn't move away. Neon continued to talk to the dog gently, offering his hand for it to sniff. After a few minutes, the dog tentatively stepped closer and allowed Neon to pet him. "Good boy," Neon murmured. "You're safe now." Neon learned that the dog's name was Rusty, and he had been found wandering the streets, severely malnourished and scared. The shelter staff had been trying to gain Rusty's trust, but he was still very timid around most people. Neon made it his mission to help Rusty feel more comfortable and secure. Week after week, Neon spent extra time with Rusty, bringing him treats, talking to him, and gradually building a bond. Rusty began to open up, wagging his tail and even playing fetch with Neon. Seeing Rusty's transformation was incredibly rewarding for Neon, reinforcing his belief in the power of kindness and patience. Neon's dedication to animals didn't go unnoticed. His friends and classmates admired his commitment and often asked him for advice on pet care. Inspired by his experiences, Neon decided to raise awareness about animal welfare issues within his school and community. He approached his biology teacher, Miss Ramirez, with the idea of starting an animal rights club. Miss Ramirez was thrilled by the idea and offered to be the club's advisor. Together, they organized the first meeting and spread the word among students. The response was overwhelming. Dozens of students showed up for the first meeting, eager to learn more about how they could help animals. Neon shared stories from his time at the shelter, highlighting the importance of adoption, proper pet care, and spaying and neutering to control the pet population. The club quickly became a force for good in the community. They organized fundraisers for the local shelter, held educational workshops, and even arranged for volunteer trips to the shelter. Neon was especially proud of their first major event, a pet adoption fair held in the school gymnasium. On the day of the fair, the gym was filled with adoptable animals from the shelter, along with information booths and activities for kids. Neon and his club members worked tirelessly to ensure everything ran smoothly. By the end of the day, several animals had found loving homes, and many people left with a new understanding of the importance of animal welfare. Neon felt a deep sense of accomplishment as he watched a family leave with Rusty, who had finally found his forever home. The joy on the family's faces and the wagging of Rusty's tail were all the confirmation he needed that his efforts were making a real difference. One cold winter evening, Neon received a frantic call from a neighbor, Mrs. Jenkins. She had noticed a stray dog in the neighborhood that looked injured and was hiding under a parked car. Neon didn't hesitate for a moment. He grabbed his coat and a flashlight and rushed over to Mrs. Jenkins' house. When he arrived, he found Mrs. Jenkins standing by the car, looking worried. "Thank you for coming, Neon. I didn't know who else to call." Neon crouched down and shone the flashlight under the car. There, huddled and shivering, was a small dog with a visible wound on its leg. The dog looked up at Neon with frightened eyes, and he knew he had to act quickly. "Don't worry, Mrs. Jenkins. We'll get him out," Neon assured her. He spoke softly to the dog, trying to calm it down. "It's okay, buddy. I'm here to help." Neon slowly extended his hand, holding a piece of food to coax the dog out. After a few tense moments, the dog, driven by hunger and desperation, crawled towards Neon. He gently picked up the dog, careful not to hurt it further. "We need to get him to a vet," Neon said, cradling the dog in his arms. Mrs. Jenkins drove them to the nearest animal hospital, where the vet quickly took the dog in for treatment. Neon stayed by the dog's side, offering comfort and reassurance. The vet confirmed that the dog had a deep cut on its leg and signs of malnutrition, but with proper care, it would recover. Neon decided to name the dog Hope, feeling that it symbolized the resilience and strength of animals in distress. He took on the responsibility of fostering Hope, providing her with a safe and loving environment while she healed. Hope's recovery was slow but steady. Neon spent hours caring for her, ensuring she received the medical attention and affection she needed. As the weeks passed, Hope grew stronger and more trusting, her once dull eyes now bright with life. Neon's experiences with animals, from rescuing Luna and Rusty to fostering Hope, solidified his resolve to dedicate his life to animal welfare. As graduation approached, he applied to universities with strong veterinary programs, hoping to become a veterinarian. He was thrilled to be accepted into his top choice school and embarked on his journey with the support of family and friends. At university, Neon excelled in his studies and remained active in animal rights initiatives. He volunteered at shelters and participated in rescue missions, maintaining his commitment to kindness and compassion. After years of hard work, Neon became a licensed veterinarian and returned to his hometown to open his own animal clinic. The clinic quickly gained a reputation for exceptional care, attracting clients from all over the region. One day, Ryan, a former shelter dog owner inspired by Neon, visited to express his gratitude and share that he now worked at a local shelter. Neon felt immense pride, realizing his efforts had not only helped animals, but also inspired others to do the same. As Neon looked around his thriving clinic, filled with happy animals, he knew he had found his true calling. His dedication to being kind to animals had made a lasting impact, and he remained committed to protecting those who couldn't protect themselves, continuing his lifelong mission with unwavering compassion and perseverance.